sweet, sleepy, slothy friends, living life with FND. Just so you know, you're not alone if you're battling chronic pain or seizing the day with those pesky little insomniac gremlins again. Let me remind you, my sweet, sleepy crew, Sarah totally understands you. We're seizing the day, literally, and totally unable to sleep. So take a deep breath.
Hey guys, welcome back. I made it. We're gonna either do a little bit more painting. We got a little bit more painting to do. That I would just like to continue, on my gerbil rat reel. Try to get a little bit more done for the week. So we'll do that. Probably work on Shadia, because after I got done with you guys, I putzed around with my markers and, the lipstick on her, I don't like it. So we're just gonna do whatever and just go full-fledged on Mosarji and Shadia and see how much we can get done. And then now once you hear the song Redirect, I realized people were like thinking that we were done. No, it continues on. I think my music is like 40 minutes long, so we'll go through the whole thing, and I'm gonna try to not entertain, just entertain you with painting. I will always check in on you guys and seeing if who pops in and lurks and stuff, but I'm gonna try to let the music just roll, kind of go from there. As you can see, I made some changes on this down. So anywho, Welcome, whoever popped in. Like a penny, I'm back. Welcome. So I'm just gonna let it roll, and then I might tweak it just a little bit. If I get tired of painting, I'm gonna probably do some architectural, growing up, you know, what is that game? I'm talking like a boomer. What is the game? You'll think of it when you see it. We'll just sit down and just do that. I'm out of this stuff. Oh, I will think of it. Maybe I'll just like sit there and think and hurt my head. Probably need to drink water. This is probably giving me a headache. I guess that's what I get. But I needed a fix. Oh. So, and then I'm gonna try to watch my time. I'll probably go to MG Law about 12 o'clock. This might be a short video. Kind of go from there. Give it a few more minutes, see who comes in, if anybody wants to watch. Because once I start on a painting, I don't want to really stop, because then either your paint dries or ruins your brushes, or sometimes you just really can't make that color again, and then it just annoys me, because then I essentially have to start all over with coloring and stuff like that. So not gonna do the dog one yet, because I realize I'm gonna have to make a lot of black and white colors, and I'm gonna have to get another bottle of black and some grays and stuff, and yarn, because I think I'm going to make it a 3D shadow box, but I gotta see if they were able to get their dog's ashes after. Oh boy, yeah. So we'll do that. Hello, lurker. Welcome. Let me guess. I know you guys like me guessing. Who is lurking? I know it's not family. It might be my dad. Might. I am gonna say Heather or Heidel. I don't know. Heck, it could be Flash Fan. Could be Squid. Who knows? Welcome, whoever. It could be Anna, it could be, I don't know. But welcome. If you're watching on TV, obviously you can't, communicate back or chat with us. Anywho, so I think I'm getting on the roll, with consistency, trying to, not change everything, because then that makes everybody confused on what the hell am I doing. I think I like having my little stool, because then I can move around and fidget. And you guys are probably like, stop moving. But I think when you have PTSD and I wouldn't say it's like full-fledged akathisia, but I think it is. I can't stop moving. And it makes it hard because FND chronically makes you hurt and I think the being paralyzed 2 years ago was the hardest part, because then I could not sit still. Like, oh my gosh, what a mess. 2 years ago, done and did that. So anyways, give it a few more minutes. We're gonna try to do this, and be consistent, so then it's just, muscle memory. The only non-memory part would be the painting. So, oh, somebody's skedaddled, but they'll be back. Oh, give you guys a few more minutes. Once you hear the song redirect, that it doesn't mean that. I think I have about 15 more minutes on there, give or take. It doesn't mean that we're going bye-bye. So hopefully I don't mess this up. Oh, hope you guys are having a wonderful night. Check out MG Law. I think he should be going on here shortly. And if this is boring for you, go check him out. They'll play games. And if you guys all disappear for some time, then I will find a spot and then end it and then say goodnight. So, and then go bug MG Law. See what crazy cray people are doing. All right, guys, I'm gonna go take a break. I'm gonna go take a break, and then we'll start painting again. All right, see you in a minute. Do you have Parkinson's, MS, or FND essential tremors? Let me know in chat, comment down below, or you can email me at livingwithnog@gmail.com. Hey, y'all, can you do me a favor and subscribe? Maybe toggle the notifications so you don't miss my shows to all. Feel free to chit chat amongst yourself, show some support. And then if you happen to miss my show, no worries. I understand life gets in the way. Feel free to come back later and comment down below. And then if you can also share this video with somebody, maybe your provider, maybe with a disability, maybe somebody that is helping you manage your FND. And no worries, if you just want to lurk, just be sure to watch the video all the way through. Every little bit counts. I appreciate you so much, and thank you for your help. You're too close! I know you want to see what we're doing. There we go. That was a little bit better. Too close. I love you guys, but, sometimes, kids. Alrighty. Have fun. I'll see you in a minute.
Woke up slow like a sleepy sloth. My body's heavy, but I shake it off. Riding these waves, yeah, they knock me down, but I'm still here, won't let it drown me. They said it's all in my head, but I know my truth instead.
I forgot to mute myself. You almost got me, didn't you? Maybe I'll leave it on. So, make fun of me. Alright, we'll just leave it on. My first thing is, why do not have fun, guys.
Coffee chats with Sarah keep me sane, finding joy beyond the pain. Been through fire, yeah, I know the cost, but I ain't broken, just transformed, not lost. Seasoned, but I'm still aware, don't touch me, just leave me there, please. I know my body, let me be, please. Just ride the wave, then I'll break free. That sleepy sloth's got coffee now. Zippy energy. Through the fight, still standing tall, still shining bright. I'm surfing life with F&D. Might fall, but I get back on my sunshine after the rain. Coffee chats with Sarah keep me sane. Finding joy beyond the pain. Been through fire, yeah, I know the cost. But I ain't broken, just transformed, not lost. Yeah, I fight through the pain. I season, but I'm still aware. Don't touch me, just leave me there, please. I know my body, let me be, please. Just ride the wave, then I'll break free. Then I'll break free. That sleepy sloth's got coffee now. Sippy energy, look at me now. Through the fog, through the fog, I'm still shining.
One of these days. All over the internet, interviews. Happening. Hello, heroes. Thank you, thank you. Welcome. Yeah.
Hello, I'm Sarah. Let me tell you my story. Damn it! I wish I could fucking wake up from this never-ending complex PTSD night terror. I know I'm alive, I know I'm awake, but shit, I'm walking like the Walking Dead. Can't stop crying, trying everything, and to hold on. I trusted you, but you broke me once again. You don't fucking care, you damn quacks. I'm human, I am just frustrated. They are normal, but you don't know me. Failing to acknowledge my past history. Listen to me, disconnected by Wi-Fi. I'm right here, dismissed. Slapping me with fancy labels, changing my identity again. Instead of laugh or assuring. My stories are no mere seasons and introducing Dr. Mother Nature. No, just here are some band-aids that mess with my head and to silence me. Toss like a ping pong ball. You treat me like a lotto, only to learn this should have never happened. Now I'm trapped in this cycle. Can anyone hear me? lost. Hold on, it's just a season. You'll transform, your fire ain't gone, got more to give. But fuck that! I gotta rise somehow. I beg my spirit guides, loves and fire signs to join me like some mama to suit up battle. I'm like the new reincarnated Shaolin of FND, making history now.
You guys having fun watching me paint dry?
I'm so sorry, I'm so complicated, my loves. Can't speak, can't sing, and now my voice disappears. I can only write the mess inside my mind, much harder to juggle. Hoping someday you'll read between the lines. You can't hear me, though I'm screaming here. I'm trying my best, but I'm tangled in fears. Round and round, my thoughts collide. I'm sorry, my loves, to burden you with this heavy ride.
You know, it looks like a kid did this, but
The fire burning in
how
my
it
brain is
sounded.
normal, my dear. Write too little, then I write too much for y'all. Told to be a good girl, listen, my dear. Follow as they know best, they twist my words and soon turn my life upside down. Now they call me broken, quacks and therapists with their labels and names. Now I am pumped, paralyzed, and seasoned by chemicals. Ups and downs, I crash and I climb, they don't care much. Now you've stolen time and life over numbers and cash. I just need compassion, you can't touch by an oath. You can't hear me, though I'm screaming here. I'm trying my best, but I'm tangled in both fears and tears. Round and round, my thoughts collide. I'm sorry, my loves, to burden you with this heavy ride. No one close, no angel to save me. I'm lost in the silence, drowning in tears. Feeling so trapped, missing my soulmate. Feeling like I don't exist anymore. No one will wake up and open doors. No matter how much I tap, you can't hear me, though I'm screaming here. I'm trying my best, but I'm tangled in fear. Round and round, my thoughts collide. I'm sorry, my loves, to burden you with this heavy ride. I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, I'm still trying. I'm sorry, I am too complicated, too exhausted.
Thank you.
I was fresh out the hospital rodeo, locked up and broken for 3 months. I can barely stand, can't walk too far, pain seizing, exhausted. Taking days, just one day at a time. All I wanna do is sleep. Detoxing from all the trauma, have medical CPTSD. Just trying to breathe, just trying to be normal. Just figuring this new FND out, figure out my new life without anyone. Taking days, just one day at a time. All I wanna do is sleep. I instantly felt some pre-sketch vibes. Can barely breathe, like I'm in some TV reality shit show. Oh shit, like a cat hoarder with a minimalistic lifestyle twist. But I was too tired and really appreciate that I had a place in the inn to lay my head. But damn it, just wanna figure out my new life without anyone. Taking days, just one day at a time, but I just wanna sleep. Damn it! We chit-chatted about some rules. I saw her sweet side, but it didn't last long. Same sad old story, she pulled this before, blamed it on others or their problems. Left good folks in the mud, trying to recover for once. Little did I know her kindness was grooming like some narcissistic sociopath. Finally sick and feeling relief for once. But no, she's riding her mouth like a game of Russian roulette. Scribbling post-it notes over a piece of trash and reminders. My guest can't list, sit, or laugh. Now you are tapping, recording, and gossiping, and having a blast while I'm snoozing in season, pretending you psycho bitch. It's a rodeo with the cats on a leash, dressed up like poor China dolls, trying to con me with Lifetime movies with your cats. But that's where your psycho shit stops, messing with the wrong doll face. I ain't your bitch, your psycho bullshit stops at 3. I don't need this BS, I just wanna sleep, psycho. I'm too tired to start anything new. She freaked with OCD, said it broke rules, said it ruined the messed up plans in your strange head. Moving my boxes, just claiming my space. I am too tired for this BS, I just wanna sleep, psycho. I am too tired to start anything new. She called 911 to my door 3 times. Ambulance sirens collapsing on the floor like a fish under the water. Tried to run me out. You started a civil war. I am too tired for this BS. I just wanna sleep, psycho. I am too tired to start anything new. And me, I'm not here for that game. But your drama won't last. I'm just trying to fight my effing demon. Your BS abuse stops here. Good luck running your rodeo elsewhere, dear. Goodbye, you psycho bitch.
Man, did you ever know, my darling, you are a warrior? That's the way your story's told. I am so proud of you. Walking with your one true soulmate. Thorns are biting at you, and the wood is pressing down. He keeps reminding you with all types of signs. No matter if your core beliefs are changing, but he reminds he is with you one step at a time, ingrained in you.
You are going to try to get me.
I am so proud of you. Man, did you ever know, my darling?
Don't worry, Miss Yvonne.
You are a warrior.
Hey, I know.
That's the way your
Dealing with
story's
that right now.
told. I am so proud of you. You ain't even seen a battlefield, but you've been through battlegrounds. I am so proud of you. And the world keeps turning, but even if peace don't ever seem to come, still your
You guys are trying to get
heart
me.
keeps burning like the rising of the sun.
But I got to admit, this is one of my favorite songs that I've
With no gun, and the world
keeps
keeps turning. Keep going. I am so proud of you. Then a little bit of mercy finds its way to where you stand, like golden morning sunlight pouring warm across your body. A stranger's quiet kindness breaks the heaviness inside, and for a fleeting moment you can breathe and don't need a wall. But keep going, I am so proud of you. And the world keeps turning, but even if peace don't ever seem to come, still your heart keeps burning like the rising of the sun. You're a fighter, you're a soldier with no memory.
How you guys doing? Alright, good.
Keep
Doing
going.
for us. Karaoke
I
with me.
am so proud of you. You freeze to soak it in. That soft and fleeting grace. The quake that shook your soul starts to settle in its place. You've been walking through the storm, but you know you won't fall. 'Cause love is stronger than the shaking of the walls. And the world keeps turning, but peace don't ever come. Still your
How
heart
that is. I start singing,
like the
my
rising
family's
of
gonna
the
like,
sun. You're a fighter, you're a soldier, with no medal, with no gun. And the world keeps turning, but
little.
even if peace don't ever seem to come, keep going. I am so proud of you. Man, did you ever know, my darling, you are a warrior. I am so proud of
That is my
you.
favorite damn song.
That's the way your story's told, here walking with your one true soulmate. I am so proud of you.
So anybody that's lurking right now, you're redirected. I'm not ending. A couple more songs, then we'll pause, and then I'll go back to my other point, and then we'll chat for a few minutes, and then I'll say exercise. Okay? Sound like a plan? And again, thank you to Heroes for stopping in. Thank you, Yvonne, and my other lurker.
24/7, Sonny's broken clock might confuse you in the mix, getting you hooked on these cuteness on the phone. Sonny last call and redirects you now. Political tea and conspiracy tricks, then we dancing, all caffeinated with Shizzy Whiz Nut, Honey Badger Sugar Daddy. I suggested to buckle up the helmet, Shizzy. Concussions give you a headache, stars are blowing minds with a Lifetime movie drama. Redirect me now, I'm on Mama Mo's page in the deep end of Jesus news. I never needed truth I didn't need to know. You can't cross her, she got 6 feral kids, ADHD derail, court trials every week, reminding you for the sake of Jesus to be kind and caring at the end. Redirect me now to live in life of FND, surfing life with political corruption and medical quacks, waking life and awareness to FND and love. Redirect me now. Oh, Squid and Baby Squid chatting all day about the crazy world being so bananas. She finds it so funny. Round and around we spiral through the taps and screen. I gotta say this is all legal's vices fault. Bottoms up, world is a wild ride and batshit crazy with Mr. Pancake reminding y'all to live in life to the fullest. Bottoms up, friends for life. Redirect me now, fluxing a break from the world's drama, relaxing as gaming dudes in Captain Case 3D, making friends, eating broken bread by a baker, trying to recollect our heads. Redirect me now, we might need DUI guy by our side, Danny yelling at the screen like this is some Lamaze class, law tubers weighing the common sense and cray. Redirecting you to the Mug Twins, recapping drama, LOL-yers and quacky stalkers and what the hell's files, trucking and Legos, and then ops distracted by cute bug raids. Redirect me now. The expert was shading his eyes from mind-blowing late-night group chat. You don't know who is teaching who. Then redirected to Vice Baby, tucking us tight, reading bedtime stories from a live stream night. I wish we could skip the commercials, clips and snips of lives gone wild, every click a trial filed. Now we vibing with reactors, memes on blast, covering the past with the pixel mask. And if you blink you'll miss the plot, but it's all content, hot or not. Redirected to commentary heaven and live stream hell. You came for the facts but stayed for the chaos. Round and around we scroll and fly, truth in the thumbnails, tears in the sky. Justice is shade in a YouTube storm. Welcome to the circus, it's the new norm. Vice Baby, close the tab, say goodnight, but you're back in the loop by tomorrow night. Round and around, you might be a YouTube addict, and that's so
I'm the YouTube addict. Yeah, hey, Wednesday, welcome. Sorry I didn't see you. Sorry I didn't see you. Welcome, welcome. I'm gonna be almost done here for tonight. Because I want to see MG Law and kind of putz around. So, yeah, it is acrylic. Um, so, yep. So we're doing that painting, finishing up legal vices, starting a new project. Um, so. So I'm gonna do about 5 more minutes, put you on an intermission, resituate myself, we'll chit chat a little bit more, and then kind of go from there. And then I'm gonna see you guys. Yep. And if you have any questions about art and stuff, after I put you on an intermission, come up with um, your thoughts and stuff and put it in chat, and we'll kind of discuss it then. Okay? Sounds like plan. Do you have Parkinson's, MS, or FND essential tremors? Let me know in chat, comment down below, or you can email me at living with no G, life with FND at gmail.com. Hey, y'all, can you do me a favor and subscribe? Maybe toggle the notifications so you don't miss my shows to all. Feel free to chit chat amongst yourself, show some support. And then if you happen to miss my show, no worries. I understand life gets in the way. Feel free to come back later and comment down below. And then if you can also share this video with somebody, maybe your provider, maybe with a disability, maybe somebody that is helping you manage your FND. And no worries, if you just want to lurk, just be sure to watch the video all the way through. Every little bit counts. I appreciate you so much, and thank you for your help. Hey guys. Thank you so much for joining me once again tonight. I think we're on a roll with the routine. So hopefully I can make this, a routine, a consistent routine, and so on and so forth. Thank you again for coming to visit. Heroes, thank you for, doing all the YouTube stuff for me. I will probably, I should have rearranged my, now Squid and Flash Fan will always have, be mods, always. The rest of you, I will probably have just like 3 mods to start off with, doing all the YouTube stuff. Yeah. So I'll try to change them every month, and then we'll kind of change it up in every 2 weeks. And kind of go from there. Heather and I don't know, you guys do a really great job at modding, regardless of, you know. So thank you. How long have I been painting? Well, I think it comes from the genetics. My grandmother was an artist, and she started probably, I want to say, if I recall, it's been a long time since she's passed. I think she was like, I want to say 7, 8, 9, 10. And I think she said, we have this casting that it looks like a little girl with a book, and her mom, my great grandmother, got it for her because it looked like my grandma when she was, little kid. Uh, Curly hair, short hair, reading a book. Um, and it actually came from Germany. The band that was at, at a fair or whatever, carnival, whatever, art fair, um, brought it from, in a, little canvas bag. And so that thing is like well over 100 years old. Let's see here. And of course, I inherited it, got passed down to me. Cause word and advice never gives a teenager, a young adult, who keeps moving, something like that. It's safe. I honestly don't know if I will ever have children, to be honest, to pass it down. So I gotta figure that out. Who is the next one that's gonna be in charge of that? It is very fragile. It's a casting, ceramic, not ceramic. It's just canvas and casting, mold casting. And it's ever so fragile. Heck, I've even thought about donating it to like a museum or something, or the museum that she grew up in or something. I don't know. I know some family would take care of it, and they have been. So it is safe and sound. Awesome. You are from Belgium. Awesome. I want to travel. So if you guys are out there and you love to have guests and show off, different cultures and stuff, feel free to email me. I like to travel. About in 2014, I actually took very little with me, backpacked, took a train out to Seattle. And it was a long trip because here in the US, the tracks are owned by the freight company. So they don't work like airline, I quickly learned that. And went out to Seattle, Washington, fell in love with Seattle, Washington. I almost didn't want to come home. And it was like a point in my life where I was just like, what do I want to do? I needed a vacation. And that gave me the chance to, am I ready? And then, life takes you where it takes you. So, and then came back home 3 days later by train. It was awesome. Went up the Space Needle thingy, and went to the aquarium. Wasn't really thrilled about. I'm not a big fan of zoos and aquariums. I rather, the animals to be in their own, environment. I think, zoos and aquariums make, wildlife, very, very sick, and, and then they say, we've got endangered species and, problems and stuff. So, do you do 3D printing type stuff? I need to get a 3D printer and get it all set up and do that type of stuff. Because I honestly think there's a little bit of money in, that I can invest in. Do you follow, oh, okay, cool. Do you follow Captain Kern? You're probably from Squid and Captain Kern and all those. So, but then it's also expensive to do 3D printing too. So, I don't know. Kind of geeky around here. I get it from, my dad's side and, electrical engineering and telephone. I get that all from my pops. My old man. Definitely do not get that from my mother. If she was around, we would definitely joke around that she was definitely a boomer. For the life of her, she could, never could turn on a computer. But we always joke that she and I, were left-handed. And so we would rearrange stuff, to accommodate, our lefty right brains, and then we would get in trouble because Dad could not find anything on the computer. So it was just funny memories. So hopefully I get that one song done for you guys next week. And if you ever are out there and you use Suno, and I don't know if they gave me kind of a birthday special to, but I was able to make 8-minute songs. And then I went back today, and those 8-minute songs are gone. And so make sure you download, make sure you just get it done, otherwise Suno is going to be stupid. So yeah, my eye is just driving me nuts. I don't know. It's probably the lights, too. So, um, being a medical massage technician, I could care less if the lights were on. I wish um, so that might be the problem. I'm so used to living in the dark, and so, anywho, they are getting cheaper. I know, and I had the opportunity to get a um one for, pretty cheap. It was already used. That's the nice thing about my town. We have a co-working studio that has a makerspace. Maybe I would love to sign up again. It's like $99 a month. Um, I think it was 199 a month, and then they reduced it, or I can get half off. I don't remember, but that's a nice place to go and chill out and kind of do your thing, and pretty safe because you can lock, you know, security. They have security on the main door and then the next door, so you could really lock yourself in there. I've made some goofball mistakes, accidentally locking your car keys, Um, so that was fun. And then what was I gonna say? Um, and it's like literally across the street from, the police station, and anytime that there was like a security issue or a security check, you felt pretty secure. I think they would have a cop, one or two cops that just would putz in, check, do the security check, and then I was able to be like, "Hey, I made a stupid mistake. Can you get me in?" Middle of the night, you could go in there at like 2 a.m. and putz around and use the tools, and so it was really nice. Paint and hardly anybody, at night, and so I had pretty much the whole entire, building to myself. So, um, but it's hard because I can't drive. I don't have a car, and Uber and Lyft. Um, so it makes it a little bit more expensive. So, hey, I see 4 more lurkers in here. Welcome, welcome. Guess I'm gonna stay in here for a little bit longer. Let me see if MGLO YouTube. I'm sure he's already started. Oh, that's not what I want. Do. Yep, he's starting in a little bit. in about 5 minutes. So thank you for stopping in, saying hi, watching me be a goofball. I hope you have a good night, good week. Well, promise you I'm gonna try to make it on Wednesday at 9 Eastern time, Indiana time. And then if I can't sleep, obviously I bump it to 11 o'clock. And if you have intros, outros, intermissions, if you have FND, PTSD, whatever, disability, going through some struggles, words of advice, feel free to email me. We are going to try to roll out also where you can call in. You get like 3 minutes to win it. Just, words of advice for people struggling. And then I'm going to try to get some back on the road with our bipolar general. I want to get back in touch with him and get him on here as a guest speaker. I think he could win some people that have PTSD, veterans, FND, you name it, or just in general, people struggling. I think he got busy, I got busy, and not doing very well with the internet funds, but I think now that I've signed up for a year annual membership, now I have the flexibility to wing it, roll it, and go from there. So yeah, I really like this YouTubing stuff because, and I should have done it a long time ago, because I could just, pop in, do my thing. I think I'm going to do more of this, we just do, just roll, make it now that I'm getting consistent, on a schedule, and kind of go from there. I think you guys are going to make me do a lot more painting and exercise, and kind of go from there. Sorry, I'm like messing with my eye. Stop messing with your eye, Sarah. It's all good. Just part of having astigmatism. So, all right, guys. Well, you guys have a good night, good weekend, get some sleep. Go have fun with MG Law. Let me try. Let me try to. Don't play. Try to get there before. Okay. Got it. Let's go have some fun with MG. Let's go torture him with Kitty. He loves that cat. Yeah. So, Go have fun. Don't make me sick with the orange juice and brushing the teeth. Let's go have some fun. Alrighty, guys. Good night. Love you guys. Give me some hearts, likes, share. See ya.
Good night, my sleepy loves. See you on the next one.